What's good, y'all? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you. I appreciate it. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you for tuning in again. This is about day 4 about the academy. I'm just going to try to run through because I have a lot of papers to go through. And if you guys need an actual breakdown, then let me know and I'll do a separate. These is all the papers that I'm going to go through with y'all, just information. And this is not even all. I also have a folder from the union. I'm gonna do a separate video on that if y'all want me to break that down. All right, so this is a packet of just review questions that we had that I wrote down. Y'all, I've been enjoying my Memorial weekend, so I haven't looked at any of this stuff. I'm only giving it a little look just because my first day is tomorrow. So yeah, my last day was good. They gave you a little certificate of completion of the academy. They also give you your schedule, but hold on, this is the list of uniforms which you can pick from different stores, different locations. Let me show y'all the list first. So the list looks like this. It has a green card. It will have like your time on it for the training, and then it will have the day that you know where you report to, which it has my name, it has the date and the time, and then it has the person that you'll be training with. Now, the thing that I did notice is that the address is different, so I don't know what the heck that means. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to double check on that because the address, from what I was told, shouldn't be different. It should be the actual location that I did my shadowing. So that's what that looks like. This was just on the table, just saying, you know, welcome to Carrier Academy, has your name, last name, city, carrier, and the location you'll be at. And of course, you know, these is the 3849. Everybody at one point seen this on a door. If you can't deliver a package, or if I need to sign for it, you put that on a door. You just fill it out, the address, the name, who it's for, how many packages, the date, and just put what was required, was signature required, whatever the case may be. What is this? I don't know what the hell that is. I have so many papers. So this little paper right here. What the? Hold on, y'all. Cause I got all these different papers. What? All right. Well, this is a 3829. This is basically something you fill out. Like, let's just say you had to sign off for something, or somebody had to authorize something for you to get. I would just fill one of these out to just make sure that it's accounted for, because let's just say you got to give the clerk, you owe the clerk like a key or something, and they in the middle of doing something. If you feel like they're gonna forget, sign one of these, because this will clear your name. You'll just put your name, the station, the date. You'll put what exactly you're clearing yourself off for, and then they'll sign it. It's called a clearing employee 3829. This are like the I'm gonna not say slang, but these are just the short terms of markings that you put on packages that you have to bring back with you. So the main ones for my station where I'm at is the I&K, which is the attempt not known, which is the IA, which is insignificant address, and NSN, which is no such number, and UTF, which is undelivered as addressed or unable to forward. So these are the main things that we use. So this is what you would put like on your extra mail that you have, or packages, whatever. So when you get back to the station, you can just put them in their proper area. Because when you get back to the station, once you get out the vehicle and you clock into being back in office, you only have 10 minutes, y'all. You only have 10 minutes. Yeah, so it ain't no, oh, let me sit here and try to sort this stuff. You only get 10 minutes. We also made rules for my location. Like, we made rules just for the classroom for the 4 days. It was like, you know, cell phone be put on silent, be on time, be prepared to be outside, ask questions, classes what you make it. It can be fun, it's up to you, and just to respect each other. And I definitely love this. If you're in a process, you'll know, like, once you get to the academy, they'll have it where you sort in the mail. Certain mail you do sort, and certain mail you don't sort. They'll go into details about that. But they basically track your progress from day 1. So my day 1, it took me 3 minutes and 41 minutes to sort the flats, which they call them, the flats mean magazines, and then the letters, it took me It took me 8 minutes and 31 minutes. So it was 8 flats, which was 8 magazine and 18 letters. By the time I got to day 4, the 8 flats, which are the magazines, it took me 2 minutes and 19 minutes. And letters, it took me 5 minutes and 5 minutes. So that's not too bad. My progress got better, even though, y'all, that's one thing that stressed me the hell out. That's one thing that I'm not gonna like doing about my job. It's sorting the mails until I really get the hang of it, literally. So this is just an example, like, of what a paperwork would look like. If you was asked to do another sort, not another sort, but another route. Like, let's just say if you finish your route and they want you to help somebody do a route, you'll get a paper like this. It'll tell you, like, it'll tell you the delivery unit. It'll tell you how long the route is. It'll tell you from what streets you'll be delivering to. You would typically have to fill this out. You'll just have to put, like, the big, like, basically when the time you begin, the time you end, and things like that. And then it'll tell you, it'll say if it's keys required, things like that. They'll go into details with you in the academy. This is also another packet of just different mail that you would see. So I probably won't bring all this stuff with me tomorrow, but probably next week I'll be probably on my own. Because what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think they're going to have me work all this week. So you might as well say next week I'll be on my own. So I'll probably bring some of this stuff just to help me out. Because, you know, I don't know. Technically, they're not supposed to give you a full route on your first day. It's supposed to be like a half a route. But we don't know. So this is also just another thing of different mails you will see. And just to kind of make you aware of different mail. And this is just a letter, you know, saying congratulations at the post office, blase blase, and blase blase blah. So that is all the paperwork for that. And I just did some notes. I just did a lot of notes. And this is what your typical pay stub would look like. It's always gonna say from my customers, because the people that, you know, we deliver to, all the customers, is how we get paid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we typically customers too, because we use the mail. But this will just be a breakdown. It'll have your name, you know, your ID number, employee number. It'll just give you the breakdown of everything that's being taken out. And like I said, you know, mine was a little bit over 500. That's pretty good for, you know, work for trading days. But yeah, so I just got my lunch together. I would suggest my shadow day, the truck was a mess. So I would just suggest that you bring, I think I went over this with y'all. But yeah, but the point of the story is, my last set academies went great. The academy kind of gets you spoiled. But they went through the whole routine with us, like what you do when you first come in, and you know, what you do when you first come in, you know, what is to be expected, you know, how to clock in on a scanner, and just typical things like that. Just the whole breakdown. Like I said, the last day we was really outside. They did have us driving in the trucks again. At my unit, they had 2 trucks on site. So, you know, we took turns on the truck. But yeah, we had 2 trucks on site. So we was able to, you know, just take our time and just, you know, do the mailboxes that they had outside and things like that. But I'm about to go to the movies and see this mermaid movie that everybody's talking about. So I just wanted to just come up here and do this video for y'all. But I'm really about to check, because hold on, y'all. This address the same? Oh, it is the same. Oh, my bad. It is the same, y'all. I had to double check the address. I'm like, wait, why is the address different? So it is the same. So I'll be reporting to the same place. So the person that trained me in my shadow day, it won't be the same girl. It'll be somebody different. So I don't know what to expect tomorrow, y'all. So I'm just going prepared that I'm going to be there a full day, number 1, which meaning I won't get off probably till about 5:30. I mean, that's my goal. I know my site, they have it where they tell you to come back between 5 and 6. like I said, my goal is to get back to the site at 5 o'clock so I can be home at 5:30. That's my goal. And honestly, if I get done early, like if I ever get done early, I won't tell them and I won't let them know, because they're gonna, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna send you to help somebody. I won't be doing that in the beginning. Maybe when I become regular and I've been here for a while, I'll be, off to help somebody. But no. But I hope you guys had a good Memorial week. I hope you guys have a good week. But yeah, I'm off this joint. Peace.